guys, it's Sarah Desert here, and today I'm going to teach you, all you lonely weebs, how to get a Valentine and what to do. And if you have absolutely no idea how to proclaim your love to your crush, then I will teach you how, although I'm not responsible if anything goes wrong. So stay tuned! First things first, you actually need to get a Valentine's in order to do Valentine's things, and so that's the first step. Okay. Rule number 1 to asking your date out, never do it through text message. You can't be like, hey, want to be my Valentine? And you want to know why? Because there are multiple things that can go wrong with this. They can leave you undelivered until Valentine's Day and then you'll never know. They can just simply not respond, leave you on red. Oh goodness, imagine getting left on red. Even worse, delivered. So that's rule number 1, never ask over text message unless you've been going steady with them for a while. Okay, and then, so, let's see, I wrote a little list of how to ask out someone. Okay, oh, what can go wrong with a love letter? Okay, writing a love letter is not only romantic, it's a good way to get out your emotions on how you feel about someone. I'll teach you how to make one right now. First, get a blank notebook. Okay, then you want to open to the page. Then you want to get your pen. The worst quality. Love letter. Heart. I like you. Be my Valentine. See? Perfect. It's not only romantic, but you gotta write it out and then you gotta give it to them like a cute little anime girl. After you have your love letter written, then you want to fold it up into a cute little square and then put it in an envelope. I don't have an envelope right now, so just pretend it's super cutesy. And then you want to give it to your Valentine. For example, okay, we're going to use Guts as your example. This is my Valentine, or my crush that I want to ask out, okay? Guts, here you go. What is this? I would love to be your Valentine's. Mwah. Or it could go completely wrong. We're gonna put him in his berserker armor when he rejects me. I actually have a Valentine. Sorry. Boop, 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 boop. And then, at least you'll get a clear answer then and there. And don't be scared of rejection. Rejection is part of life, so you have to get over it. It's worse than the alternative. The alternative is not trying, and then you'll never know. So you must try. And if you get rejected, at least you'll have your friends, if you have any. Let's say, hypothetically, you can't ask them in person, okay? There's always the use of technology. Now, like I said, text message is a big no-no. Email is a big no-no. Anything that you have to wait for a response, like typed out, is a big no-no. So, what you want to do is, if you have to, then the alternative is calling them up, okay? Pretend this is my phone. Beep, beep, beep. Hello, Guts. I was wondering, would you like to be my, Valentine? And then you wait. And then you'll have an instant, what's it called? Answer. Instant answer. So, if they say no, they'll probably just hang up. If they say yes, then hooray, you have a Valentine. I bet you're wondering, okay, I have a Valentine. What now? What do I do? I'm gonna teach you how to satisfy any girl. Well, maybe any girl. I don't know. Some girls can be picky. But for the majority girl, actually, I don't know if I'm going to help you satisfy anyone. Just stay tuned. To start off, we're going to go with the classic. This can never go wrong. It can never go wrong. You can't go wrong. I mean, Valentine's Day is all about chocolates, right? And roses and flowers and love and stuffed animals, okay? So, one thing you can do to satisfy your woman or your Valentine or whoever you're dating, your body pillow for what I care. I mean, hell, I got guts. But anyway, so, chocolates, a cute little heart box is highly recommended. Do you want to know why? Because hearts represent our love, and love is undying and pure, okay? And then you want a rose. A rose will definitely do. I mean, what's not sexy about a rose? Everyone loves roses. I mean, if you don't, you're kind of, you're quirky, I guess. Alright, so there are different rankings of chocolates, okay? So let's start from the highest ranking chocolate, homemade chocolate. If you make a homemade chocolate from your heart to give to your senpai or your love, your Valentine, then you're automatically winning as long as it tastes good. I mean, if it tastes bad, at least it's the thought that counts, but you better have a backup right away because, I mean, no one's gonna want to eat really bad chocolate. So, Yes, homemade, top tier. Second, we got the fancy chocolates, the ones that are extravagant and luxurious and expensive. That's for one. And then lastly, we got store-bought. Okay, store-bought candies, you know, it's the thought that counts, of course, but I'm just saying, if you really wanna get your heart loved, then you want to make it homemade, I would say. Again, I read this stuff online, at least this part about the chocolates, so it could be entirely wrong. I don't know. So, yes, chocolates, flowers, and of course, a stuffed animal. Who doesn't love stuffies? They're so cute. All right, now, if your girl's a music lover like me, then you want to make her a mixtape. Mixtapes are maybe a little dated, I will say, but oh, who doesn't love really heartfelt music, especially when it's music they like as well? So I'm gonna use my White Pony Deftones CD, for example. So hypothetically, let's just say that this was a mixtape. Then you wanna know what you can do that's super fun? Open it up, you can DIY this, okay? Now, I think that creative gifts are the best gifts because then you put thought in it, you put effort in it, and it's not like a super extravagant gift either. Like, you don't have to spend a lot of money on it, but it's still lovely and still the thought that counts, especially if it's things that they like as well. Like, let's say, for example, they're candies that they like, or again, like the mixtape, that's what we're on. So, in order to customize a cool mixtape, I personally don't know how to burn a CD, so if any of you guys know how to do that, I think it's actually illegal to burn a CD. I don't really know. Oh, also you can just make a playlist. I mean, that would be more dated to right now. Like, make them a Spotify playlist to play in the car while you're driving with them. But anyway, we're back on the old-fashioned mixtape. Oh, I'm out of breath. Love is hard. Okay, so you want to get this thing out. So this is a little pamphlet. So what you can do is you can either get like a piece of paper like this, and you can draw on it and write, wait a second, where's my pen? Okay, then you can write mix tape. Ta-da! And then you put it right in here, like this. Obviously, you want it to be a little more effort than that. Again, these are just outlines for ideas. Yeah. Anyway, make it look cute, obviously, and then you have your mixtape CD in here, and then you close it, and then you give it to them, and they'll have a CD to remember you, like, forever. And music is a really good way to communicate your feelings, especially when you're not good at it. There are songs, as long as you know the right songs to put in there, then I think it'll work out. Again, same thing with the playlist as well. I think it's very romantic, it's very thoughtful, that's for sure. Women love thoughtful things. At least I think they do. Maybe I'm talking for just myself. But anyway, mixtape is definitely a good idea too. Okay, this tip goes out for all my witchy girls and witchy guys that like the cool little potions and astrology and crystals, okay? So, this is called a love potion. So, you can technically just get like a little bottle. I chose pink because, oh, wrong side. I chose pink because, I don't know, pink is very like hearts and Valentines, and red too, red as well. And so I got a little candle in here that's for some reason stuck. Okay, the candle is supposed to be, it looks really faded on the camera. Ignore that, that's incense dust, but yeah, it's a pink candle, and then I put it in here, and ta-da, love potion. Then you want to fill it up with water and glitter and lots of stuff, or you can do a letter in a bottle too. That's kind of cute as well. I didn't think about that until now. A letter in a bottle in a letter? No, a letter in a bottle. That sounds really weird saying. It's definitely a cute idea too. And then if you want to top it off, you can top it off with a little cute crystal. So, yes, you can do this. Blah. Cute little crystal. This one represents love. What's it called? Rose quartz is the love crystal. So, definitely get your crystal on. I mean, you would be surprised what these things can do. They changed my life, bro. They changed my life. Last but not least, a nice dinner date. Okay, now dinner dates are definitely the best way to top off a Valentine's Day. This is assuming my tips for asking your Valentine out works. Again, I'm not responsible for any emotional damage that happens to any of you guys who get rejected. Talk to your friends about it, or text me. I'll try and help you. But if I'm not the best person, obviously, Yeah, but anyway, a dinner date is definitely a great idea. I mean, what other way to satisfy someone's love for you by their stomach? I mean, don't they say that, I forgot what the phrase was, but food is the way to a man's stomach or a girl's stomach. Or anyone's stomach. Or maybe all humans need food. Yeah, food is an essential thing. So especially if it's yummy food too. So take your woman or your man or whoever your Valentine is to a nice dinner date, because that will definitely top off the night, and then you can seal it with a kiss like Brian Hyland says. That's a song reference if you didn't know. I'll link it down in the description. It's a very good song. And yeah, so that's my tips and advice for a nice Valentine's Day, and I really hope it works out for any of you guys. And if you're gonna be lonely on Valentine's Day, don't be sad about it, okay? A lot of people are lonely on Valentine's Day. It doesn't mean that you'll never not find anyone. It just means that maybe they're not in your life right now. And the best way to spend a lonely Valentine's Day is to spend it with friends. Don't stay inside sulking. Go watch a movie. I don't know, there's lots of things you can do. Or just study, do creative things that you enjoy, go for a nice long walk, or perhaps you have an animal companion that you would like to take for a walk. Animals are good companions. That tops off my video for Valentine's Day. I hope everyone has a nice Valentine's Day, and I hope that your heart feels content. And again, if you're single on Valentine's Day, don't be sad and don't fret. It will be okay, I promise. Another idea I had for singles on Valentine's Day is maybe you can go work out and go to the gym. I know that always makes people feel better. I actually started going to the gym myself because I have to start doing PT for my spine. Only old fans will know this. I posted it in one of my videos. I think it was called B-Day Fishy. It was a x-ray of my spine, actually. I have scoliosis. This is completely off topic from Valentine's Day, but I thought I would just mention it. But maybe I'll do a workout video. I think that would be really fun. And yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Bye-bye. Show off my fit. Yeah. Okay, guys. Pro gamer tip, be safe and wear protection. Don't take any risks.